We are the Cool Kids, sponsored by Bacon, Egg, and Cheese, the podcast. Make sure you check it out. If you're a fan of Godzilla, you already know that Godzilla had a really big year in 2023. There was a Godzilla movie released in Japan and a TV show on Apple TV. But the hype for Godzilla continues. There's a new movie coming out early 2024. In the upcoming 2024 film, there are two new monsters that will be appearing. The two new monsters that will be appearing are called Scar King and Shimu. There are a number of leaks out right now about this film. If you don't want to hear about them, stay off the internet. Earlier in the video, I mentioned that Godzilla had a movie that came out in 2023. It is called Godzilla -1, and it is epic. If you haven't seen this movie yet, make sure you check it out. There are a lot of people that think it could win an Oscar. There are scenes inside of this movie that will actually make you break down and cry while watching it. Godzilla -1 gives you old school Godzilla vibes. In this movie, he is definitely not a hero. He is an enemy, and he is trying to kill everyone in this movie. We get to watch the movie from a different perspective, the perspective of the people who are actually trying to kill Godzilla. But this is the real reason why we're here. We're here to talk about the new Apple TV show, Godzilla Monarch. This TV show was released on Apple TV in 2023. If you haven't seen it, make sure you go see it. The TV show has the famous actor Kurt Russell in it, and he really does a good job. Kurt Russell inside of this TV show plays a very interesting character, and he pulls you into the TV show. But this is why I actually made this video. There is a scene in this TV show that is crazy. This episode has the best Godzilla fight and the best Godzilla entrance I've ever seen. You see this dragon about to straight up kill these people, and then you see Godzilla coming. When Godzilla came through this portal, man, it gave me chills watching it. The fight that Godzilla and this new monster had is probably the best one I've seen in the MonsterVerse to date yet. This dragon was very intimidating, and he was not playing around. During the fight, Godzilla was just slinging this thing around and body slamming this monster. It was crazy. From watching this fight, I can tell you already that the graphics of this TV show is on a whole nother level. I hope that the graphics of the new upcoming film in 2024 is on the same level. During the battle, Godzilla hit this monster with the best atomic breath I've ever seen. Godzilla and this dragon was throwing hands, and this dragon was flying around, and Godzilla slammed him into a mountain and hit him with the breath. Godzilla came through the portal and was like, you the problem. Let's get it. Here we go. If you're a fan of Godzilla, please go watch this fight. I mean, this fight was on a whole nother level.